a Bengali revolutionary lawyer who defeated the Britishers in their own laws and led a legal revolt against them. This is the story of Chittaranjan Das,
who saved the life of revolutionary hero Aurobindo
and became an example for Indian independence. In 1908, the flames of independence were rising in India. Revolutionaries were gaining a strong grip, and among them was the infamous Alipore Bomb Case, which began after revolutionaries Khudiram Bose and Prafulla Chaki threw a bomb at the British Chief Magistrate Douglas Kingsford. This led to the biggest manhunt mission by the Britishers, where they arrested more than 40 revolutionaries, including Aurobindo Ghose. For the Britishers, he wasn't just an ordinary person, but they had labelled him as the most dangerous man. Even his writings in the newspaper Bande Mataram had already ignited a fire among the youths. The legal trial wasn't just about law. Instead, it was about crushing a growing revolutionary idea. And then things escalated, and legal trials started against him. When no lawyer agreed to take his case, Chittaranjan Das, who was a top lawyer at that time, stepped forward and took Aurobindo's case at the peak of his own career. Not for fame, not for money, but because he believed in what Aurobindo stood for. The British left no stone unturned and tried to twist everything into evidence. A simple S in Aurobindo's diary, which stood for sadhana, was called seditious by Britishers. Even a note saying the sweets are ready was taken as code for bombs. Das countered, the British do not understand Indian hospitality. It was merely a note about a feast. And that's where everything changed. Where the British saw conspiracy, Das portrayed spirituality. Where they saw secrecy, he showed meditation. He referred to Aurobindo as the prophet of nationalism. And punishing a prophet would only escalate the independence struggle. But it wasn't easy. Das worked constantly for 18 to 15 hours a day, faced financial loss, his health suffered, and people started calling him the lawyer of revolutionaries. Still, he didn't bother, not even for a moment. Because for him, it wasn't a mere case, but a fight for the nation. The mastermind Chittaranjan Das sacrificed everything, but eventually secured victory in the Alipore Bomb Case. And with that victory, he proved that truth could still outshine power.